Hello, everyone, and welcome to Louisville Now. I know that a lot of us have favorite entertainment venues, and it probably involves a memory of maybe a musical theater play or perhaps a great musical act. I guarantee you, top of your list, or at least close to the top of your list, would be Iroquois Amphitheater, and that's where we're coming to you today on Louisville Now. With me now is Brian Smith. He is the venue manager. Brian, first of all, when you and I met, I could feel the passion that you have for this place. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, I grew up here in the neighborhood, so this is kind of a really personal, sacred space to me. My very first job ever was working for Metro Parks, cutting grass right over my shoulder there out of the pumpkin barn now, where we have the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular starting. So my whole life has been around this park. So what a fantastic responsibility and a duty I feel to keep the legacy and the history of our facility alive and well.
So you understand the mission, and for those who do not, Iroquois Amphitheater is not only special to the people who live in this area, but special to everyone. What do you consider the mission to be of Iroquois Amphitheater?
Well, our mission is to bring entertainment to the whole community. We are a city-owned venue, which means that we're not beholden to certain things, but our mission is to provide entertainment to the whole of the population of the city, the county, all of our neighbors. Our free movies, for example, are a wonderful way that we're able to offer free entertainment that brings people together that might not meet themselves or meet each other. Instead of sitting on the front porch like they used to in the old days, they can now come to the amphitheater, sit next to each other, and meet and interact with their neighbors that, again, they might not have met elsewise. So that's a really important part of our mission statement.
So let's talk a little bit about the history. You mentioned the free movies. A lot of people think about musical acts, and certainly you've had some great ones here, but you've also had some fantastic, top quality musical theater. Talk about that.
Yes, indeed. Our musical theater is actually the reason for being for the amphitheater. It was built in 1938 as part of the Works Progress Administration under FDR, specifically to bring musical theater to the city of Louisville. Those performances began on July 4th of 1938 with Naughty Marietta. And I just recently found out that my grandfather was in attendance for that very first show, which that was kind of mind-blowing. But then for the next 20 years, musical theater just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. There weren't many options for opportunities for entertainment back then. No TV, you could go to the movies, but if you wanted to see something live, you came out to the amphitheater.
Well, let's talk about upgrades now. For those who haven't visited Iroquois Amphitheater in a while, tell me about some of the upgrades, Brian.
Well, in 2003 was completed the biggest upgrade, which was putting the structure over our heads, the arch over the seats, the whole new seating plaza. All of that was brand new in 2003, and what that enabled us to do was to start bringing in the big touring musical acts, like Alice Cooper was one of the first guys to come through. ZZ Top performed here. Billy Strings, before he became huge, he did 3 nights here, 3 sold-out nights here. So the improvements have definitely increased our status, not just locally, but regionally.
No question about it. And I was looking at some of the dressing rooms and areas that you have backstage. Some pretty famous people now have their name here at the Iroquois Amphitheater.
Indeed. I thought when we were rebranding our spaces backstage that it would be nice to name them after folks that have been here before. So we have one of our dressing rooms is named for Liberace, who was a regular here in the 50s and 60s, as was Rosemary Clooney. She has her own space. Dusty Hill from ZZ Top, as I just mentioned, when they performed here. Sadly, 2 or 3 days later, Dusty Hill passed away. So I've christened our production room after Dusty Hill. And we also have 2 rooms named after Brandi Carlile and our favorite, Chris Christopherson.
Ooh, okay. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit, but not yet. We're going to tease it here on Louisville Now. We're going to talk to you, Brian, about upcoming events, things that people can look forward to. Hey, the summer is here. Obviously, fall is on the way. Both are beautiful times to visit the Iroquois Amphitheater. Thank you so much for your time, Brian. And you're coming back to see me, right?
Yes, John.
All right.
Very much.
No, thank you very much. All right, coming up next, Betsy Ruiz, who is a councilwoman for District 21. She has a special passion and affinity for Iroquois Amphitheater. We'll talk to her next on Louisville Now.